Oh yeah. Time to face the Thorian. Thorian, yeah. Let's do this. Time to get serious. No renegades, 32 Paragon. Let's see that. Nice. Alright, onwards.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it...
What?
Kira, what is that?
Jesus Christ.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Indeed. That's a monster, not a plant. Huh? What the? What's it doing? Is it laughing? Gave birth to an Asari.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
Yeah?
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
I see your thing. Did we get her? Whew. Oh god damn. Why did I use that? Oh. Nice.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Nice.
That had the desired effect, I believe. More and it will be severely hurt.
Another Asari, I'm guessing. Oh, don't make it a Krogan. Nice. You never know what comes out of his mouth.
You must die.
Whew. We done here. Why aren't they moving? Oh frick. Nice. We're good here. Oh! No we're not, no we're not, no we're not. That was a lie. But I'm guessing we are now. Ow. Owie. Frick!
You must die.
Frick! Oh man! Please, no. Don't. Don't do this to me.
I've lost shields.
You must die!
Whew. Got this in the bag. Oh my god, we got an achievement as well. You good? Good. Jesus, it's intense. Actually, yeah. I'm confident. What the hell? And then continue. Awesome. So we haven't won, sadly. I thought that was it. Oh my god, here he comes. Oh, frick. Whew. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, get him. That was intense. We're goody. We're good. We're good. Uh-oh. Hold on, one more. Is that it? No, it's not. There. And then... oh, frick. We are all done here.
All clear.
I'm whooped. Alright.
It is hurting, Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
God. But Jesus Christ, how far have we got?
Shepard!
Sorry. Oh, frick. Oh, it's like a horror movie. Oh, frick, frick, frick. Oh, frick. Why did I think that was going to work? I know. What if I do this?
I've lost shields.
Frick! I thought I killed it and that's why I wasn't worried as much. Oh god, come on, no.
You must die! You must die!
Nice. Oh frick, frick. Oh, good grief. Alright, 1, 2 more. Woo! Let's get out of here. Thank you, Liara. You are my hero. Thought that was one of the nodes that we're after, but apparently not. Oh, we've made it. We're fine now. As long as we can get rid of these last ones, we're good. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Okay, let's end this. Are we... This has got to be it. I cannot see any other place we can go. Now, sayonara, Thorian. Yes, we did. Oh, oh, he's gonna go timber all the way down. Sayonara. Hmm? Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. What is it? Oh, is she normal?
I'm free.
Oh, thank God.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
What?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
How is this possible?
Sorry, matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign.
Sovereign?
It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions.
Yeah.
But the visions are unclear, confusing.
Yeah.
They were meant for a Prothean mind.
Oh.
To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean.
How?
You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Okay.
Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell.
Okay.
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live.
I don't
Each
like
emotion
this.
must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence.
Okay, I trust you.
Open yourself to the universe, Commander.
Don't make me regret this.
Embrace eternity.
Oh God, not this. What? No. Stop. What the? Whoa! She's just as confused as I am.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The
Why was this
experience
stuff
of an
on
entire
Tali?
people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
Okay.
They have suffered greatly, and I play
Yeah.
a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Thank you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
So, I finally have medium armor, and my shield booster's done. Freedom! Finally! No, not this again! Get me out!
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel
The
strange.
cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours,
No, not
maybe
this
we can
again.
make some sense of it.
Fine.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Give it to me.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
No! No! Stop! No more! No! Oh!
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
First
You
time.
are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
Alright,
The
Ashley.
beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Did you learn anything?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision,
Right.
I can...
What? Oh, not this again.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
God, I'd love to hear what they have to say about this.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Jackasses.
Commander.
Hi.
Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Exactly, I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices.
Yeah?
I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Right. Off we go again. Oh, I wish my Paragon can go up higher. Aye.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
I said
You're
this
in
before.
good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
Hey.
And making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, we're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years.
Jeez.
We're lucky if we hit 150.
Yeah.
That is true. At
Very
first I thought
lucky.
that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Yeah.
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Hmm?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully.
Huh?
You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Yeah.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You could have asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are.
Hey.
There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Yeah.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that.
Hey.
You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
I just want to be friends with you.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too.
Aww.
But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species.
Yeah.
We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Yeah. I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector.
I was
This is all a bit
joking.
overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You started it, I'll finish it now.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Hey, here we go. Ash, how you doing?
Oh, before I go,
Huh?
you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Sorry.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now.
Will do.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her.
Uh-oh.
I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
That's cold.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her.
Huh?
Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters.
Oh, she's not a bitch.
What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, We've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did.
Right.
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
No means no.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
Nice.
I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a
What?
day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half.
Oh,
But Sarah
jeez.
gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look.
Right.
She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Oh.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before I took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Aww.
And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
That was pointless.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I always like that one. Tennyson, right?
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Aww.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
I do too.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
It's okay.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I'll speak with Garrus again, but hopefully we don't argue with him.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Aww.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
No, you won't.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Huh?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander.
Oh.
No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm not talking to that guy. Not Garrus, the Alliance person. Thingamadoo. Someone there then? No.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now.
Hey.
I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Oh, she's only got 3 fingers. That's weird.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
Jeez.
Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Your royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself.
Damn it.
Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
I thought I could have had a chance with you if I knew you were going to be a queen.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil.
Yeah.
Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Cool.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. Yeah, what does Engineer Adams have to
Something
say?
I can do for you, Commander.
Nope, nothing.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Right, we'll go upstairs and then I'll end the video here. Don't like talking to Rex.
Am I